I just broke the builder. I've actually done it. Legend Rebound Chaser, Legend Rise Up, Gold Set Shot Specialist, and more, all in one build. I made a 7-foot shooting center build, a stretch cleaner that gets 99 offensive rebound. I get Legend Rise Up with a 95 standing dunk with my max +1, and not only that, I green contested threes, can go 6 of 6 from 3, 5 of 5, 4 of 4, perfect almost every game with a super high 3-point and midi. I made a build that gets all the qualities of an inside center mixed with everything a stretch build does too. Let me put you on real quick, but before that, drop a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. I get a 99 offensive rebound with my first 5 cap breakers from starter 3, so I can get every single offensive rebound with Legend Rebound Chaser and go right back up because I get a 95 standing dunk as well with my +1 cap breaker from hitting level 40 in season 2. Max +1 that for Legend Rise Up, and you have a monster in the paint. It's impossible to stop this build from dunking, and no one can snag over me. I get insane rebounding animations on defense too, which makes this build unstoppable. I get set shot specialist on gold, and like I said, I can shoot perfect from 3 very consistently. I can shoot over people's heads, I can green fadeaway threes, I can green spin jumpers too. It's impossible to guard this 7-foot monster. I also have gold brick wall to set big body Miyagi's, and with my next 5 cap breakers at veteran 2, I'll add +5 to strength and have Hall of Fame brick wall with legend box out beast. I play insane defense too with gold high flying denier. I get tons of chase down blocks. I also have very high interior defense to lock up those toxic post scores. I can get steals as well. I can green contested post fades. This build does everything. I also get a glitchy behind the back too, so I can ISO up sometimes, cook up for threes. This just sounds insane, doesn't it? I also have gold break starter and gold dimer, so every time I'm about to get a defensive rebound, my teammates can leak down court. I throw perfect full court dots without any problem. My player is superhuman. He does everything. And with my last 5 cap breakers at Legend 1, you can use 4 on standing dunk to get Legend Rise Up without using the max +1. The 7-foot Demigod stretch cleaner does anything and everything you could imagine. Honestly, Mike Wang needs to come back from Cancun already and patch this build because I am a 4-way monster with this center build. Who could have imagined a shooting center build with Legend Rebound Chaser, 99 O board, and Legend Rise Up? You need to stop waiting and make this center build already. Now, before I show you guys how to make the build, I want you to watch this game real quick. Look how good the interior defense is against the post spins on this game. He is boxed. He's stuck in the hanky box. He can't get out. But this is the game where I went 7 of 7 perfect on my 7-foot popper. As you can see, these post scorers especially, but most players love to just leave me wide open. And as you can see, I can get steals on this build as well with only a 60 steal bronze interceptor. He just continues to leave me wide open. I've already made 3 in a row. I have heat check. He's still leaving me wide open. Everything is chicken with rhythm shooting on this build, bro. It is so easy. Now, I'm already 4 of 4 from 3. I just make another midi. I meant to shoot a 3 there. And after making 5 jump shots in a row, the center still just continues to leave me wide open. See, everyone leaves me wide open on this build because they think I can't shoot, and then I end up going 7 of 7 perfect every single game. So I went 6 of 6 from 3. I made a deep midi as well. I meant to shoot a 3, so it should have been 7 of 7. But this build is elite, man. I boxed up the post scores. I got passing lane steals. I shot absolutely perfect. And on top of that, this build is a rebounding monster, and I can dunk on anybody with Legend Rise Up too. Now I'm playing another game with my man La Monster. You guys haven't seen me play with La Monster in a minute, man. Now I'm not just shooting wide open this game. He's throwing me dots. These are somewhat contested. Look at these peaks I'm shooting. Some of these are lightly, some of these are just great shots where I shoot directly over their head. That is the power of the 7-foot high release jump shot. I could just shoot over anyone's head. As you can see, another 5 for 5 from 3 performance. Now I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to make this 7-foot Demigod center build. Now every single build that I make is always extremely good, but this one right here, I don't think I've ever made a mixture of an inside center and a shooting center that is this good at shooting and this good at rebounding. We get gold shooting badges and legend rebounding badges, legend dunking badges. This build is elite. Everything that an inside scoring center can do, and can shoot at such a high level also. And it can pass, play defense. It has strength. This is the definition of a stretch cleaner. Now, before I get into this, be sure to drop a follow on the TikTok King to Tank YT, and also drop a like, subscribe, turn those noties on. I love you guys. I appreciate all the love. Now, you want to start off making this build a center. You want to go 7 foot. Then for the weight, you want to go 253 so that you can get that 99 offensive rebound, as you can see. Then for the wingspan, this is what it looks like if you were to go max wingspan, right? So max wingspan, you only get an 80 midi, you only get a 74 3. You don't really get good shooting badges, right? But you still get that 99 O board. If you were to go a 7'3" wingspan, you can still get that 99 offensive rebound, and you get an 89 midi, which, as you can see on the right side, is a sweet spot for set shot specialist. When you go below 89, you need an 89 for that set shot specialist gold, which is what we want. So this is what you want to go with right here. Now, I'm telling you, you can play like an inside center on this build. You can play like a shooting center on this build. You can do whatever you want. It does everything. Now, to start it off, we are going to put our offensive rebound to a 94. Now, because we hit level 40 this season, we get that +1 cap breaker, and then when you hit starter 3, you get +5 cap breakers too. So we're going to be using those 6 cap breakers on this build, which makes it elite. And then if you guys don't have them, make sure you hit that level 40. Make sure you get that starter 3 eventually, and then this build turns from the best to the greatest of all time. So let's put that defensive rebound to an 80 real quick. Then for the vertical, we're going to put that all the way up to a 77 right now, which is going to give you that gold pogo stick too. Then let's put our strength up for that box out beast badge as well. Let's put that to a 91 right now for that gold brick wall. And then we have Hall of Fame box out beast. So right now we have Hall of Fame box out beast, gold pogo, gold rebound chaser, right? But with those +5 cap breakers that we get at starter 3, this goes all the way up to legend rebound chaser. 99 offensive rebound is the most overpowered broken thing in 2K25. It is almost impossible to get snagged over with this. Now, along with that, we're gonna put our standing dunk up to a 94 right away. Now, with that +1 cap breaker that you get from level 40, this rise up goes from gold to Hall of Fame, right? We're going to put +1 on standing dunk from 94 to 95, +5 on offensive rebound from 94 to 99. That gives you legend rebound chaser and Hall of Fame rise up. And then with that max +1, as you guys saw in the intro, rise up will go from Hall of Fame to legend. So a shooting center build will have legend rise up and legend rebound chaser 99 O board. That is insane. I don't think I've ever seen a stretch build that overpowered at rebounding and dunking. So we're gonna put this all the way back down to a 94 offensive rebound. We're gonna put the standing dunk down to a 94. As you can see, we freed up so much space on our overall from that. It went down from an 86 to an 80 just with those 6 attributes. You see how much space you save with these cap breakers? So let's put the driving layup and driving dunk back down 1. Now let's do our physicals real quick. We're gonna max the speed out to a 68, and then the agility, we're gonna max that out as well. This is very useful for playing that hedge defense as a center. You want as much speed as possible, as much agility as possible. Then for the block, we need to have very high interior, very high block, so we can play good defense on those centers, stop those toxic post scores. So let's put that block to an 84 right now. That'll give you silver paint patroller right there. And then with the interior, we're gonna put that all the way up to an 88 for that gold post lock. You at least want that gold post lock to stop those toxic post scores. Now, I haven't even gotten to the +5 attributes for when you hit veteran 2. When you hit veteran 2, we're gonna put this all the way up to a 96 strength instead of 91. Our offensive rebound is going to be a 99. So that box out beast right here is going to be legend as well. We're gonna have legend box out beast, and we're gonna have Hall of Fame brick wall when you hit veteran 2 and get those 5 cap breakers as well. So we have gold post lock, gold off ball pass, silver paint patroller, high flying denier. We're gonna use a max +1 on the tier 2 right there, so that will be gold. Then the steel, let's put that to a 60 so we get that bronze interceptor. You need that interceptor if you want to get passing lane steals. So we're done with the defense, we're done with the rebounding, we're done with the physicals right now. For the finishing, let's put our post control down to a 61. Now we just have the shooting and the passing, but also for those +5 cap breakers, when you hit legend, you can either do +4 on standing dunk from 95 to 99, so you get that legend rise up without needing the max +1, or you could just do +5 interior if you want post lock on Hall of Fame, because our strength will be a 96 already. Then we'll have 96 strength, 93 interior. So for the shooting, we're gonna max out the 3-pointer, and we're gonna max out the mid-range. That puts our close shot up to an 84 as well, which gives you silver paint prodigy, which will be very useful as well. So this gives us set shot specialist on gold and also silver deadeye. You can also shoot post phase on this build too. As I showed you in the intro, it is very busted. 2K did not really patch the post fade cheese, but this gold set shot specialist is very broken. You can shoot insanely well. You can shoot from pretty deep. I did show you guys in the intro, this is the best shooting center build possible at 7 foot. There was games I was going 6 for 6, 5 of 5, 4 of 4 from 3. It was impossible to stop me. Then for the pass act, we are a center. We need to throw the break. We need to throw good passes. We're gonna make this an 87 for that gold break starter, bronze bailout, bronze versatile visionary, and gold dimer. Then this does leave a little bit of attributes left. You can honestly put this on whatever you want. It's mainly personal preference. If you're not gonna play 5s, if you're not gonna play pro aim or rec, you could put 1 on defensive rebound. You could do like 1 vertical, but me personally, I recommend free throw, going from a 64 to a 76, so that you can use this build in 5v5 and pro am, 5v5 proving grounds, rec, all of that good stuff, so you can make those free throws consistently. Me mainly, I'm gonna use this build on the 2s and in the 5v5, and I'll use it on the 3s sometimes as well. This build is useful in every single game mode. Then you do also get really good takeovers on this build as well. Me personally, right now I'm using Fortress, which gives you +8 on the 3-pointer, +8 on the strength, and you get the brick wall takeover, which just smacks people around, knocks them on the floor. It is very overpowered. You could also use board beast. It gives you 12 to both of your rebounds, but you don't need that for offensive rebound because it's already a 99. It's mainly for the see the future, but it gives you +12 to your defensive rebound, which would make it a 92, which would definitely be very useful. I think board beast is better than horse, because horse gives you +7 to your D board, but it also does give you +7 to your vertical. But I would say you probably want the 5 extra to your D board. Now this right here is the build at the start. Keep in mind, we do have 6 cap breakers right now. I'm already a veteran 1, right? I'm about to be veteran 2, and then I will have 11 cap breakers instead of just 6. So to start it off, you want to do +5 offensive rebound, +1 standing dunk. Hall of Fame rise up, you'll have that right away. Legend rebound chaser, you'll have that right away. Max +1 your standing dunk for legend rise up. Max +1 high flying denier, that will be gold. Then when you hit veteran 2, your strength, you put that up 5, you'll have brick wall on Hall of Fame, box out beast on legend. Then when you hit legend rep, you can do +5 interior for Hall of Fame post lock, or you can do +4 from 95 to 99 on the standing dunk. You'll have 1 more attribute to put wherever else you want, and that right there is the build. It is a monster. We have very good interior defense, very good block. We'll have 99 O board, 87 pass act, so we can throw dots, throw the break. We shoot insanely well. We can shoot fadeaways, all of that good stuff, and this build is just a monster. So this is a stretch cleaner if I've ever seen it. This build dunks as good as possible, gets those elite contact dunks, legend rise up, 89 midi, so you can get the best jump shot as well, 87 pass act, 88 interior, 84 block. This build is a monster. Then when you make it, it is called a 2-way 3-level playmaker. If you add some speed with ball in there, lower something else, you get shades of Jokic and Joel Embiid. I don't know why, but that is how it works. Now, like I said, you do get all of the contact dunks with this build as well. You get the elite standing contacts, Then you want to copy down these dribble moves. It's basically just normal everything. If you're starter 4, you want Kobe triple threat. And then for the behind the back, normal is how you do the glitchy behind the back that I was doing. You just do a hesitation first and then do the behind the back. Then you want Drew Eubanks motion style. You want to copy down these sigs as well right here. Then this right here is the best jump shot that I was using in those games where I went perfect, 6 of 6, 7 of 7, all of that good stuff. You want to use Jonathan Isaac base, KD release 1, Dirk release 2, fastest speed, 25% KD, 75% Dirk. And then I like in between push and release, right? So you guys can either use this, you can use release, or if you're comfortable with it, you can use push. But me personally, I recommend either using in between the two or release, because that gives you the least room to mess up and make a mistake and mistime it. So to do the behind the back, you just do a hezi and then you do the behind the back to the opposite ball hand, to the bottom left or bottom right. It's very easy. Thank you guys for watching this video. This build is an absolute freak of nature. It is a mixture of a popper at the highest level, even shoots better than regular popper builds. And it is an inside center, and it dunks and rebounds better than maybe some people's inside center builds. This build is a freak of nature. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, turn those noties on, follow me on TikTok as well, Hank the Tank YT. I'll be posting bangers over there as well. Also follow the Twitch, Hanky, link is in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much. This build is insane. Let me know how you guys like it, and I will see you in the next one, man.